Bugs. Bugs. There's so many bugs and they all want to eat me. How you doing? If you're new here, my name's Lancer, and I recently sold my house of 10 years in Canada's third largest city, where I worked as a crane operator for well over 25 years. But I decided to pack it all in and buy this half an acre, 5 hours north. Now I have to tell you, the house is an older house and it's not perfect, but it has lots of space and a full basement, and my favorite part, 2 large workshops. So I got all my stuff up. I've been here, I think, 4 days now. And, well, this is the story of me turning this half acre into my own personal paradise. Okay, I had to buy a new washer and dryer because, well, the dryer worked here, but the washing machine didn't. I'm not sure if this water had anything to do with it. This is the water that came out of the tap. I think I'll be upgrading the filtration system on the whole house. Holy cow! Made it. But now you're in the way. Okay, I'm swapping this fridge out too because this fridge is an absolute piece of junk. But I wanted to show you something because all fridges should be like this. Hey, wheels on the bottom of this thing. All fridges should be like that. All right, well, it's tumbling and doing what it's supposed to do, and there's water inside. There's no catastrophic water leaks anywhere. It seems to be working. So, yay, laundry. And in case you're wondering, I did run the water into a bucket for a little while before I hooked the lines up. Now, when I gave everything up in the big city, I knew that I was gonna absolutely have to have a killer truck. And to go with that killer truck, you need a killer trailer. So this is a 22-foot tilt deck trailer. It's good for 16,000 pounds. And I had a 17,000 pound winch installed on it, so I can pretty much drag anything I want on there, including crappy old appliances. I know, you were expecting something large. Trust me, this fridge is large. Yeah, I think I can probably do this. See? Tilt deck. Saves the day. So as I'm flying down the highway, the freezer lid flew open, so I'll have to secure that. There we go, bungee cord, that'll hold it. Now, I absolutely love the water, and I am so grateful that I have this river on my doorstep. It is literally 2 minutes from my house, and it used to be the best steelhead producing river in all of North America. Although it's not as good as it used to be, the locals still say it's pretty good fishing. Then there's this little river. It flows into the first one, and this river runs right through town, and it also flows into that first one. And then there's this little lake right in the middle of it all. So I do not miss the coast at all. I should probably mention that I went out and got a fishing license right away. And of course, these appliances are considered recycling, so it doesn't cost anything to get rid of them here.
Self-unloading, eh?
Well, almost. And of course, the fridge has refrigerant in it, so it has to go over here in this special area. Okay, it's getting late in the afternoon. It's about 4:30 or so. One of the other things I wanted to get done today was to mount this Starlink satellite dish up off the ground. It is middle of October. It'll start snowing here in a few weeks, and I don't want it to get buried in snow. I did buy a mounting kit for the house, but when I started looking, just on the other side of my driveway, there's a huge tree right in the way. So I'm going to mount it over in this corner for now until I can get that tree down, and then we'll figure it out from there. Okay, I've got my mount here, and one thing I love about this property is it comes with my own metal store. So I have all kinds of pipes to choose from. I have a plastic ABS pipe. It's a bit small. Oh, down here. Here, let's pull it out. Oh, perfect. Oh, how long is it here? Oh, yeah. The land provides. Holy. All right, I think that's deep enough. It's like 2 feet deep. So I ended up cutting a foot off this pipe just to keep it down below the fence line there. You can't really see it in the lilac bushes, but it's there. That's perfect. Okay, so I better get this done before I get eaten alive. The concrete's in, the post has been plumbed. It's a rapid set concrete. The reason I use the rapid set concrete is because it may get close to freezing tonight. So I want everything to be set in place before it freezes. So yeah, we'll leave it till tomorrow, and then tomorrow we'll put the dish on. The concrete's hard now, and we'll just fill in the hole and mount it. Okay, so what I did notice was that the concrete shrunk a little bit within the hole. I guess when it dried, it shrunk a little bit. It is staying. It's pretty darn good. I think what I'll do is I'll grab a Sluggo and just hammer down try to compact the dirt a little bit. Oh yeah, that tightened it right up.
Oh yeah.
All right, I've got the dish and I've got the mount. Now for the price I paid for this mount, I was expecting a kind of a crappy plastic mount, but this is a solid metal mount. I'm pretty impressed with it. I'll leave a link in the description below if you're interested in a pole mount for your dish. It does come with screws, but I use my own screws because the screws that came with it were for a smaller diameter pipe and they were kind of stupid long, and I had some screws kicking around. Remember to plug it in before you put the mount on. Ask me how I know. All right. It pops in easy too. It's nice. Okay, so, I might have to get a little more cable going here. Yeah, that's going to be fine. If you're not familiar with this system, there's a phone app that helps you align it. So, not sure where I have to stand. Right here, I guess. All right. And there we go. It's nice and secure, pointing in the right direction, right at that tree. But that tree doesn't seem to be too much of a problem right now. And then I just drilled a hole in the side of this little screened in area, the patio or porch. I guess it depends on what part of the country you're from. And I just set it up in here. And it seems to be working fine. And yes, those are hanging beads over the door.
In the corner of the crowded room, your eyes meet mine. Conversations fill the air, lost in space and time. I don't ask for your name, it's already carved in the air. I won't light the flame, it's already burning when you are near. Taking steps to keep my distance, I don't wanna fall. Am I strong enough to guide my heart away from it all? I won't call your name, it's already carved in the air. I won't light the flame, it's already burning as emotions